So I've just watched Jurassic World Rebirth, so here are my thoughts about it. So do you guys remember when I made my trailer thoughts video where I said that this movie might be the best Jurassic movie since the original 3? Well, I was right and wrong. Why, you ask? Well, let's get to the things that I don't like about this movie before we get to the things that I love about this movie. Now, my first complaint is that this movie has two storylines where you follow a group of mercenaries and also a family. And the family has more screen time compared to the mercenaries, which is crazy because they don't market the family. They market it around the mercenary characters. And I feel like if you take out the family, I feel like this movie will be 10 times better. And I think I know the reason why they put a family in this movie is because I think that the original idea that they want to go is, they want to make this movie a family movie where a family gets, trapped in a Jurassic island. But they don't know how to do it, so they need to think a way on how to make not only a mercenary Jurassic movie but also a family Jurassic movie. And my second complaint is that I wish that this movie was rated R, considering that this is a new beginning to the Jurassic franchise. I mean, can we at least have like one rated R scene in a Jurassic movie? Because I feel like that would make a lot of fans happy, in my opinion. Because like we have been asking for like a rated R Jurassic movie for a long time now. So I feel like this is a perfect time to have like rated R, like gruesome deaths to happen in this movie. Now my third and final complaint is that the new dinosaur that they want to introduce, which is the D-Rex, has a few minutes of screen time. Like he just showed up at the beginning of the movie and then he showed up again at the end of the movie. Like, I wish that this dinosaur was more just like, the Indominus Rex, where he was actually a freaking villain. But no, he was just like a normal dinosaur. Which is a shame because they marketed around the D-Rex, and the D-Rex design looks really cool. And he looks like a freaking killer too. But that's gonna be it for the things that I don't like about this movie. So now, let's get to the things that I love about this movie. So the first thing that I love about this movie is the dinosaurs. Even though they don't show a lot of dinosaurs in this movie, I still think the dinosaurs in this movie is really cool. Like there's this one dinosaur which is a raptor but has wings. And of course the main, dinosaur which is the D-Rex. Even though the D-Rex has a little bit of screen time, I still think he looks really cool in the movie, in my opinion. Like there's a lot of scenes where he's actually like terrifying. Like he's like freaking Godzilla, but if Godzilla eats humans. And the thing that I also love about this movie is the thriller. There are a lot of thriller scenes that happen throughout this movie, and they're really well executed in my opinion. There's a lot of scenes where you want to jump out of your seat because how thrilling it was. It felt like you're watching the original Jurassic Park all over again because how thrilling the scenes were. The final thing that I love about this movie is that they paid homage to the original Jurassic Park. Like there's a lot of scenes where you're gonna point like Leonardo DiCaprio, like you're gonna start doing like this. Oh wait, I know this reference. It was from the original Jurassic Park. Oh my god, they did it. And not gonna lie, a lot of scenes actually made me a little bit teared up because as a huge Jurassic Park fan who grew up with the original Jurassic Park, there's a lot of scenes that actually made me emotional because like Jurassic Park literally changed my life. It made a huge impact in my childhood. And seeing a lot of scenes in this movie actually gave me nostalgia. It's like my childhood was coming back. Like the scene where the original Jurassic Park theme plays, bro, that has to be, if not the most majestic thing that happened this year in my opinion. Like that brings me back to the original Jurassic Park. Look, even though I didn't watch the movie in the 90s, I still felt, nostalgic from watching this movie because it literally feels like Jurassic Park all over again. Now, that leads to the question, is this the best Jurassic movie? No, but it is better than Dominion in my opinion. That rhymes. But I don't think it's way better than the original Jurassic Park. I still think the original Jurassic Park is such a masterpiece that I don't think any Jurassic movie could beat the original. But I do think this movie is gonna be in my top 5 Jurassic movies in my opinion. Like it's up there with Jurassic World and also, Jurassic Park, the original. And I feel like this is the Jurassic movie that we needed and deserved because we've been asking this kind of Jurassic movie since Jurassic World because Jurassic World, it went good at first but it started to go down as it go. But this movie actually kind of boosted the Jurassic franchise in my opinion. Even though it's not necessarily perfect, it's still a really good movie in my opinion. So that's why I'm gonna give Jurassic World Rebirth a 3.5 out of 5, okay? It's not necessarily perfect, okay? It's good, but it's not a masterpiece compared to the original. But I do think it's better than Dominion. Enough said. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the review.